Hello, and welcome to Banchan Bite-Sized K-Drama Reviews. My name is Shannon, and today I am here to introduce you to a drama that makes a great Halloween season watch. I consider this one to be a good alternative for people who want something to set the spooky mood with something that is not so typically Halloween-like. I am going to be talking about the late 2024 drama, The Late Shop. This 8-episode drama was released in December of 2024. It was released on Disney Plus and can be found there as well as on Hulu in the US. It is directed by first-time director but longtime actor Kim Hee-won. He is partnered up with screenwriter Kang Ful, who also wrote 2020's Moving. Kim Hee-won acted in a supporting role as an undercover physical education teacher in Moving, so this project reunited the two of them. There is a small link between The Light Shop and Moving, but watching Moving is by no means required viewing to watch this drama. In fact, The Light Shop is actually based on the webtoon Shop of the Lamp. The cast in this drama is very large. It is an ensemble drama with lots of familiar faces. I won't take up too much of your time giving the details on everyone, but I will mention some you may have seen before. Starting us off is Joo Ji Hoon, who has had somewhat of a resurgence lately. Besides this drama, he was also in Love Your Enemy in 2024. In 2025, he is best known for playing an arrogant trauma surgeon in the Trauma Code Heroes on Call. He won the Best Actor award for his role at the 61st Baeksang Awards, which is great for him. He was fantastic in that role, and he is fantastic in The Light Shop as well. Outside of K-dramas, Lee Jung-eun is probably best known for her role in the movie Parasite. That ensemble won a Screen Actors Guild Award. She has won Baeksang and Blue Dragon Awards as well. She's played a shaman in Oh My Ghost, the second female lead's mom in Fight for My Way, which look for a review on that one in a few weeks. If you've seen Mr. Sunshine, then you saw her as a servant. She has her own storyline and shows up in other stories in Our Blues. In 2024, she played the older version of the female lead in Miss Night and Day. And several weeks before The Light Shop aired in 2024, she was in The Trunk as a next-door neighbor. If you're into K-dramas, then you've probably seen her before. We have a nurse played by Park Bo-young. She's another actress with a notable career, especially in main roles including Oh My Ghost, Strong Woman Do Bong-soon, Doom at Your Service, and two 2025 dramas, Our Unwritten Soul and Mellow Movie. I watched both of her 2025 dramas, and I highly recommend both of them. If you watch 2024's My Sweet Mobster, then you'll recognize Tae-gu. He played the titular mobster in that rom-com. But once you hear his voice, it becomes totally unforgettable. It's this gravelly, raspy voice that I just didn't expect to come out of him the first time I saw him in My Sweet Mobster. Kim Min-ha is becoming more well-known on the K-drama scene. While it wasn't her first role, she made a splash in the Apple TV adaptation of Pachinko. In 2025, she was also in Way Back Love, where she put in an incredibly moving performance. I'm looking forward to seeing her again in Typhoon Family with Lee Jun-ho, which will have started airing by the time this episode goes live. I'm sending positive thoughts out there that it's good because all the shows I've been looking forward to this year seem to be duds. I'm really hoping that that's not the case with Typhoon Family. Okay, for the sake of brevity, I'll only mention a few more very quickly. Our favorite OBGYN doctor from Hospital Playlist, Kim Dae-myung, is in this drama as well. Listeners may also know Park Hyuk-kwan from several roles. I know him best as Mason O in Reborn Rich and as a shifty shaman in Behind Your Touch. Yes, it is a very large cast, and there are others billed as main leads that I didn't even get to. But what's this large cast up to in this drama? They are a collection of people haunted by past trauma and unresolved issues. As you can imagine, a lot of the action in this drama revolves around a light shop, and it's found at the end of a dark alleyway. Characters are drawn to this shop for various reasons. It's all very mysterious. We also get to see an ICU nurse who may be having encounters of the extrasensory perception sort. I really can't get into too much more detail without spoiling the plot. Each character has their own story, but their story also connects somehow to each of the others. This drama pulls back the curtain on what is really going on slowly. We learn more about the characters, but also about some of the strange things that happen around them. Joo Ji Hoon plays the owner of the light shop. He is mysterious, always wearing sunglasses. He knows more than we do about what is really going on, but he's not giving up the secrets. Our nurse, played by Pak Bo Young, was once in a coma herself and seems to have a unique connection to life and death. She is compassionate and seems to perceive things that normal people can't. Taegu's character is drawn to a woman that appears at his bus stop. His character is really haunted by not being able to remember anything. We see a very skeptical police officer who is determined to figure out what is really going on. There is a mother/daughter duo where the mother is continually sending her daughter to the light shop. Her daughter is a high school student who is very innocent and kind. She doesn't seem to grasp what is really going on. And then a screenwriter is seemingly trapped in a haunted house that she can't get out of. Another high school student seems stuck in a dark alleyway, but he comes in contact with a lot of the people heading to the light shop. So, who's the drama for? You might be wondering why I think this makes for good Halloween viewing. After all, there's not explicit horror like in All of Us Are Dead, for example. Well, the atmosphere in this one is totally on point for making you feel the spooky vibes. There are a lot of creepy visuals without being outright horror. This drama uses tense moments very well. The tension builds over time, while at the same time, it slowly brings pieces together to solve the puzzle of what is really going on. If you're a fan of puzzles and slow burns, then you'll appreciate the storytelling in this drama. The character arcs are incredibly emotional. Toss this one in the pile of K-dramas that cause K-traumas because each character's story is bound to make you feel something. It's only 8 episodes long, which doesn't sound like much to make you understand and connect with so many characters, but there is a lot of emotion packed into these few episodes. If you've seen Moving, then it's highly likely that you'll enjoy this one as well. If you're a die-hard horror fan, you're into the blood and guts or jump scares, then this will be too tame for you. It is a more subtle and psychological drama that spares viewers from any ultra-violent scenes. If you don't have any patience for the plot to unfold, then this isn't for you. It takes time for the story to reveal itself. But at 8 episodes long, it's not like it's too long of a wait. But not everything is spelled out in this drama. There is ambiguity, and I don't think every question is fully answered. The cinematography is fantastic. They did a great job setting a very creepy and kind of surreal vibe. Some of the scenes are downright chilling. The lighting is, as you would expect, is very well done on a drama called The Light Shop. The set, especially the light shop itself, really helps contribute to the eerie atmosphere. The emotional stories of all these characters is really what makes the drama succeed, and what helps to sell these stories are the great performances. Just look at the list of actors and you know that you're going to see some great acting. The stories tackling grief, trauma, regret, and just life and death in general can really resonate with a lot of people. It's beautiful and heartbreaking at the same time. There are several plot twists that I think will take people by surprise. I know I was constantly trying to put the puzzle pieces together, and sometimes I got it right, and sometimes I was blown away by the twists. Even if I had a general sense of what was going on, each person's story still touched me emotionally. It's honestly hard to find something I didn't like about this drama because the cast is so large. It does mean that we didn't spend a lot of time with any one character. Also, because Joo Ji Hoon's character is so mysterious, he isn't given a huge range of emotions to display on screen for most of the episodes, up to a certain point. His character plays everything close to the vest and wears sunglasses, which blocks any expressions his eyes may have. But honestly, those are just small quibbles in an otherwise fantastic drama. I know there is going to be a Moving season 2, but what I want more of is The Light Shop. Give me a season 2 of that. Tae-goo's character leaves us on a bit of a cliffhanger, and I would like that answered. Tropes that you might find. The light shop itself is one of those mysterious places that not everyone can get to. Think the hotel in Hotel del Luna or the cafe in Goblin. There's lots of hidden pasts here. There is some amnesia, but the amnesia isn't used for melodramatic reasons. You'll also come across a lot of faded connection type stories. So, where does this one fall in the ratings? Well, I think I'm going to give it a 10 out of 10 finger hearts. It's innovative, it's emotional, fantastic acting, fantastic cinematography. The story is deep and emotional, just all around a great K drama that honestly has stuck around in my mind since I watched it. So, if you're looking for something a little bit different during the spooky season, why not give The Light Shop a try? I think it helps to set the tone if you're looking to feel a little bit eerie or want to feel a little uncanny and mysterious. Thanks for listening. I'll see you in the next episode. Until then, if you'd like to share your thoughts, opinions, and suggestions for future episodes, you can find me on Instagram at bonchonkdramapod or email bonchonkdramapod@gmail.com. Don't forget to leave a review wherever you listen to podcasts. Bye.